We have embraced this concept in our family of food storage because in a period of 3 years, it was the first 5 years after my husband and I had been married, he lost his job twice. We just decided we wanted to be prepared for something like that because you never know. I started my food storage by establishing a year's supply for one person of the basic needs that we would need to survive. So just flour, sugar, dry milk, wheat, oil, and I just did, every month I did one focus because a whole year's supply for my whole family was just way too much for me. So that's where I started. And after I established that 1 year's supply for one person, then the next year I focused on adding additional things that we would use regularly, like canned vegetables or things that we use every day. We've got our food storage down in our basement all over the place. Underneath our stairs we have some dry milk and lots of wheat, some water. And then we have this closet here where we keep our rice and potato flakes, flour, wheat. So every week that I go grocery shopping, I make a list of meals that I'll make for my family, a list of dinners. And then I get my grocery list out and I put everything on for each meal that I'll need. I place it on my list, each item that I don't have already in my food storage. And then from there, I get my grocery ads out and I see what's on sale. So I make sure that I'm getting the ingredients that I need. But then I also at that point stock up on the things that I want to add to my food storage. So we have beans and fruit, soups and pasta sauce. And here we have some more soup, tomato paste, milk, and some water down here. Lots of water. Up here we keep our ketchup and some more oats and chips. And all of our canned vegetables are right here. We rotate through our food storage regularly. We keep things dated, and when we buy new things, we put them at the back of the shelf. And I try to use things like dry milk. That's not something I use a lot. And so I try, anytime I make a milk-based soup or a cream, like a cheese sauce, I always try to use my dry milk for that, or in other recipes like for pancakes and things where it's not so noticeable. And the rest, we just date it, and I just try to use everything that we have. Food storage is a deep expression of our faith, I think. We are taught over and over to be prepared. And this is just one way to be prepared, like I said, with when you do lose a job or when someone gets sick. I feel like our gospel is a gospel of preparedness. It's being prepared for everything that could happen, or any way that you could be prepared to help others and serve others. And it's something that we've just embraced because we feel like it's very important.